so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joaquin Buckley. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Uppercut lands. Right hook to the head, blocked. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Single leg takedown is good. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Chimaev's back to the side control now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he's looking. Huge elbow there. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Under a minute now to go in the round. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Making all these shots count. Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight.
So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Nice uppercut. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, my goodness. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, combination of knees in the clinch, and all of those are landing to the body. Got to see if the opponent can make some adjustments here.
Watch for his opponent to start to really slow down. Those knees will start to tax the gas tank. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Nicely done.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Big right hook there by the champ.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought from the outside of the show in that defense.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Final seconds here of round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Immediately gets the underhook. Battling for hooks. Now some separation. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Chimaev. Nice uppercut.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. And very effective with the ground and pound.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Refs won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, great submission defense.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, take a seat, sit down, relax. Take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. You're breaking.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Nice.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Get that back position for me.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Chimaev. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And right into side control.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse. This is a terrible position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, incredible drama here in this fight. I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in it, given all that swelling around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the swelling here over these 60 seconds. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, nice kick. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
He's out! Khamzat Chimaev with a huge knockout tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat